How long do I have to wait?
Oh, not long.
What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Grey's Anatomy is back.
Interns are in trouble.
And we're with those interns. Alexis Floyd, Shum Jr, Midori Francis, Adelaide Kane, and Niko Terho.
I am truly stunned that you still work here.
As ABC's longest-running scripted primetime series gets set for its giant Season 20 return.
So if you had to summarize this season in 3 words, what would it be?
Mess, rinse, and defeat.
Oh, okay. Mess, rinse, and defeat.
Write that down.
But these interns are putting aside their TV drama.
So when all of you get hired to be on this show, do you go through this boot camp?
Yes.
To give me some real-life medical training.
Are you ready? There you go.
Oh, I'm ready.
And yes, I am ready to scrub in.
You're gonna take this and you're gonna wash there, scrub there, other side. Okay, now you're gonna go down your hand a little more.
And to learn all about gloves.
I always enjoy that part for whatever reason.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you. And why they can be a scene killer.
Because let's say you have to move quickly and you have to get these gloves on. Well, the whole scene is over if you put your glove on and one of the fingers is sticking out like this and 2 fingers are in one thing. And it's actually a lot harder to do than it looks under pressure.
Sure.
Many a scene have been stopped and restarted due to poor glove behavior.
Look, it is definitely not as easy as it looks. The suturing,
Go, you're almost there.
You're almost there.
You're almost there.
gotta
Go
do
quick.
it. Okay,
So
look,
close.
look,
Okay.
look, and then pull the white part, this part.
With
my
what though?
goodness.
With what?
With your.
With what hand?
All right, so here's what we're doing. There,
Watch me.
there, and then you're gonna pull it through like that.
Are you for real?
Yes.
the clamping,
So this is like a little clamp that we have. And you clamp it at the base of the suture needle.
Who out of all of you is the best at this?
You're looking at it.
It
Yeah.
Is he
depends.
the best?
It depends on what it is.
all in addition to the acting.
Who's the one that messes up the most?
All of us equally, I
All
would
of
say.
Take a seat and learn something.
A large part of the steam comes from the interns because y'all always getting into mess,
Yeah.
especially with one another.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what you're talking about.
you, it's me. So this season, what kind of mess is going down?
Some messes that.
Who's the messiest?
Who's the mess? Who is the
Oh.
messiest?
That's a good question.
That's
That is a
good
good question.
question.
Who's the messiest?
I mean, you guys fully killed somebody at the end of the last season.
Okay, but we tried to save his life. What we were doing was trying to save her life.
Putting you out. She put you out there. Yeah.
I feel like we all share a hand in the mess. Wouldn't
Yeah.
you say?
You'll pass the baton from time to
Yeah.
time. Like, first part of last season, I was pretty messy with having already hooked up with one of the attendings and then hooking up with Blue's character. And then you two were real messy
Yeah.
for that, like,
I don't know
What?
Y'all
second
didn't clean
half
anything
there.
up either.
Runaway bride over here.
That smirk.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
And then this season, the messiness is
Interpersonal.
incompetence,
Yeah.
maybe.
Competence.
Just a little bit of more work-related messiness
Yeah, there's
with a
a,
sprinkling of
Yeah.
romantic messiness.
and some of us are being blamed for things that other people did when we didn't do those things.
Okay.
And so it's just like hard, you know, to be a part of.
One of my
Hard to
fa-
be the only person who didn't actually do anything wrong.
What do you think it is about Grey's Anatomy that just keeps audiences so captivated after all these years?
Well, first you have the wish fulfillment aspect of what it's like to be a doctor. And there are a lot of people who are curious about what that means. And you think of a doctor more in clinical terms as somebody who saves lives, but I think it's very interesting and intriguing to think about them as people and like, what do they do on their off time? And do these cases actually affect them? And do they have crushes on people? And there's always a formula that obviously works really well. I mean, for the people that I know, I remember when I got the show, there'd be people in my life that I didn't even know watched Grey's. And they're like, oh my God, Grey's Anatomy, I've watched every single episode for I'm like, really? And getting to know what they love about it. But pretty much every episode you can count on crying and you can count on being moved by something.
Did y'all get any time with Ellen when you got this job? Did she offer any words of advice to any of you?
I remember she's like, have fun. To have fun. As much as there's drama, there's so many medical terms you have to learn, and there's just have fun. And I think that's been a great advice to be able to just jump into this, even though certain things might be daunting. There is a fun element to it and a responsibility as well.
She was very welcoming.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
She's also very open, and like anytime we need to talk to her, we can. So
Nice.
it's great.
Nice.
She gave us all these super cool cactus gardens
She
when we
did.
arrived, and like these giant stone bowls. I couldn't keep mine alive, but Niko's, I think, is still alive.
It is. It's
Niko
still
managed
going.
to keep his alive. I'm not plants. We all got like cool little, very sweet. She's very, very
Love it.
kind.
Grab those tissues, everybody. Grey's Anatomy Season 20 premieres Thursday on ABC.